Right, Queen Salsa just finished lunch, or I mean breakfast, not lunch. Nope, don't even, oh, okay. It's always a guaranteed. We were just outside for the last 20 minutes. She was sniffing air. I was getting pelted by rain. It is currently pouring outside. And it's trash picking day. So like 2020, it doesn't matter. We're still going out trash picking, even if it's raining, snowing. Salsa drinking so much water. You're gonna, oh, what was that? That scared her. Oh, you're soaking wet, Salsa. But yeah, it is trash picking day, so let's make it our fun one. Try to find some treasure and make it a good one. Let's do it. It's one of those grass catcher things. There's actually a safe in there. But sometimes those safes aren't made of metal, they're made of concrete. So, I'm not taking that. See an office chair over there, but it looks like it's mostly foam and plastic. So we aren't taking that either. Funny thing is, this guy right here is a scrapper. This person is still not scrapping. That just fell apart, it's not broken. Should probably do better organization this year. Not like it matters, it all fits anyway, but when things break, which rarely ever happen, I would say out of these 300 something episodes, even with my packing skills, maybe 5 episodes things have broke. This is, that might be a light. A whole bunch of aluminum. I saw what appeared to be maybe golf clubs. That's one heck of a bin. No, they're not golf clubs. They're just the handles for them. Somebody took off the heads of them. I can't tell if these are the composite ones or if they are the steel ones. They look like they might be the composite ones. Maybe not. Coffee maker. Surprisingly, this is one thing I've kind of seen a little bit of. It's almost like people got these for Christmas. But then again, if you're switching over to like the pods, you wouldn't really use these. I guess they're the beans or whatever it might be. Which would be those coffee makers. That kind of made like a cartoon sound. I don't know if that picked up. What? It's kind of funny. And that siding is vinyl. These look kind of cool from the road, so I hope they're actually pretty cool in person. They're new, they're not old. I see what they are. They're for like floral plants, like dry floral. Kind of nice. They sound like plastic though. I have a couple people at my place that would definitely buy that, so it's not an eBay piece by any means, but it can be passed on down the line. The recycling truck has made its way down that way. I think it came through over here, but I don't think that's the garbage truck. I think it's a recycling truck because all the recycling cans are flipped over. This road always has random stuff out. Like, I mean, like usually I have a chair, a couch, a bed frame, just like the most random stuff. Looks like we have something over there on the right. Got something here on the left. That no, that's their that's a recycling thing. Couch. Whole bunch of random stuff. Suitcase, something, bed frame, or like a chair, a chase frame. That looks random. That's random. An ottoman. A lot of random things out today. So we have picked up some metal. I think the rain's deterring a lot of people from trash picking this morning. Throw this thing up. So I think competition's not gonna be. I haven't seen one scrap route yet, so the rain generally does that. This is, that's shot is what it is. That is shot what it is. Furniture and rain don't mix too well. And those look like interior shutters. Well, whatever it is, it's not for me. New Year's seemed to have got the best of that planter. Let's see if this door is one of those steel doors. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's a press or what, insulated, like wood. No, it sticks on. It's a solid piece of wood in there. The outer coating's metal, but that's not gonna work. All right, go for a little walk here. Now, some people, I kind of repeat myself a lot. Some people ask me why I park so far away. So, like for something like this road's actually a very busy road. Obviously, this always happens. Like whenever you show up, nothing ever happens. But this road's very busy. There's really no pull off, so I try to be as courteous as possible and try not to create a nuisance for anyone. Everything's so, you can see somebody's ripped through all these bags. You can see that. Like this bag's ripped right there. Looks like all garbage to me. Plastic cups. Everything's soaked. Now, had that stuff not been soaked, I might take 1 or 2 bags. But all the magazines, all the VHSs, the cups, I mean, it's just cups you can't really sell. You can't do much with them. But the magazines and the paper, what are you gonna do? All right, put some dry gloves on. You already know what the next line's gonna be. You can always count on a chair. You can always count on a chair. There are so many piles that look exactly like this. So many piles like that. Lots and lots of cardboard. This thing looks very expensive. This vacuum cleaner looks very expensive. If at all in this video you heard a lot of like thumping or clicking, it's the rain hitting the camera. It's not me. Hey, look. You got a his and hers. You get a combo pack. You get the small lamp and you get the tall lamp. This one has duct tape all over it. And you can almost always count on a lamp. Sure finding a lot of metal today. Oh dear. Get it? It's a deer. Speaking of oh dear, man, look at these geese. Can you see them up there? Close your mouth and don't look up. That's what they say. Hey look, another office chair. Oh, someone got a gaming chair. That's what it looks like. That's what that box is. These things. So I run to the scrapyard. This might be the last stop. Kind of ran out of town to pick in. But I'm not going to drop off any of this aluminum stuff. I probably only have like $1 or $2. So I'm gonna just throw it out on my pile, and then probably next week or in a couple days I'll head over and bring over some of that better stuff. Alright, just like that, trash is done. We are going to unload some scrap metal. This scrapyard also is now paying exactly what that other scrapyard was paying, so yeah, scrap is up. I'll drop off all this metal here. Alright, doing something a little bit different today. Usually we do the recap in the back of the van, but today we're doing it in the front of the van. It is currently still raining out. Something that's kind of cool. I got my recap for 2020 for all the metal I brought over, and for the steel, the light iron, whatever you like to call it. I had around 42,000 pounds, so just shy of 42,000 pounds at 41,860 pounds, which is a lot. The cast iron, the only time I brought really cast iron over there and went onto the scale for cast iron was when I made that whole pile up, which was, I would honestly say, a big waste of time. I'd rather just throw it with the light iron. Yes, you make a little bit less. As you can see, this is the average price that I received. So really just like a penny less per pound, which in the grand total of things, it's really not much. Moving on, we have aluminum. About 772 pounds of aluminum. Those are like pots and pans. If I took apart something, or there might be aluminum siding. Clean aluminum, 772 pounds. About the aluminum total, about 1,500 pounds of aluminum in total. That's with your iron and your cans or whatever. Yellow brass, most common, 174 pounds. That's how much I brought over this year. The copper, I didn't really find too much copper. The only time I found copper was when I bought the contents to an outdoor shed. And that outdoor shed had a bunch of copper laying right on the ground. So I took that stuff all apart. I filled up a trash can. I probably brought over 40 or 50 pounds then, all in one shot. So that was the majority of that. Nothing else really too exciting. Electric motors, a lot of those are fans. So nothing too crazy over there. Not too much stainless steel. It's another metal I don't really come across too much of. Over here on the wire section, 374 pounds of wire. So people ask me, why do I clip cords? What do I do with the wire? I recycle it. For the wire, about $193 I've made this year on just the wire alone. So close to $200. Some other things, you got Christmas lights. That's insulated #1 wire, 82 pounds. So about 490 pounds of wire, which is quite a bit. And that's about it. That's about it. So the big thing would definitely be the iron. You know, I brought over close to 42,000 pounds of iron this year. Last year, I'm trying to think off the top of my head how much I brought over. I'm thinking it's like probably around 38,000 or 40,400. I don't know why those two numbers are really sticking with me. 38,000 or 40,400. I don't even remember which video I included in, but that's what I brought over last year. This year, I'm just shy of 42,000. So, not bad. That's a lot of metal not going to the landfill. I will say that. What the heck? Lake Taco's back, and that's going to wrap it up here for the recap. I didn't bring the aluminum in this time. I'm going to save it for next time, as well as some of the wires that I clipped off the fans, or the lamps that were kind of busted. I did save those vases as well, which will be brought into the warehouse and probably sold for a couple dollars at the flea market. They aren't antique, they aren't vintage. They are probably, I would say you get them when you buy some sort of fancy plant from a place. I don't know. I don't have floral plants like that, but I know exactly what they look like. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks again for coming along for another adventure. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts and more trash picking videos into 2021. And I'll catch you guys next time for our next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.